Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Odyssey 64. In the last episode we completed the Cap Kingdom and I discovered a few things from the comments. So first off, I changed the pause button from start to L. So now I can press start and do all the fancy things with my hat and it works pretty well. I think that's probably the only button binding that would work. Second off, I found out that someone pointed out that if you pause when you have all of the moons in your inventory, it'll tell you that you've collected all the moons in the area, which I needed because I had no idea how to see that. And it also does show you exactly how many moons, I guess stars in this case, is in each area, because this is properly showing 7 normal stars and then a 100 coin star. And I believe that's accurate because we got 2 secret stars in the overworld, adding up to 10. So we have a couple of areas open to us. I think I'm just gonna go for the secret area that we showed off before, because I think it's just good to get it out of the way so we don't forget. And now that I have all my cap abilities, I'll probably be able to do it better. So this is, oh, this is really, yeah. Okay, so you can long jump, throw the hat, and dive. I thought I realized a mistake I had done, but turns out it's fine. So that's really cool. That opens up a lot of abilities. Yeah, this is probably going to test out your abilities in using the hat controls and everything. So can I can take control of it too and kind of just skitter along the surface of the water. What if I run into that? It looks like I'm invincible. Okay. Just interesting to show that off. I don't think they can leave the water. This is going to be an 8 red coin mission. Now, I'm surprised that this is actually in the game because the first stage didn't have an 8 red coin mission. They opted to leave it out because I'm assuming Odyssey doesn't have 8 red coin missions, so why would you have them in here? But I guess it's a good way to do the secret areas if you want it to be more based on exploring than just straight platforming. Okay. So this is definitely testing what you can do here. Now hold on, let's try this. Throw, dive, there we go. You can get it going like that. It's so complicated, the ways you can platform in this game. He can make some really punishing abilities or some punishing platforming segments if he really wanted to. That's one thing I always love about K's hacks. It raises the skill level of Mario 64, which is hard to do, because as you can see from speedruns, the skill level of Mario 64 is pretty high in the first place. So adding all these new abilities just kind of makes it cooler, I guess. I did not expect to turn that direction. Hold on. I want to test something now, because that felt weird. If I hold back, okay, you can just instantly turn around if you hold a direction on the control pad and throw your hat. I still haven't gotten to holding the jump button down. Also, I didn't miss that. I'm so used to Brodoot hacks now that I'm going to be only getting 6 of the red coins out of 8, which is a bad habit to get on, I think. But that's 6. He also just redid every single font in the game. Those numbers are not the same numbers as the original had. I'm wondering if it's actually straight from Odyssey or what, because I don't know. I can't recognize fonts like some people can. Oops, wrong button. So I can actually, like, knowing that I'll turn around if I throw my hat, do this, and be just fine and get this moon. I'm missing a red coin somewhere. That's cool. I'm assuming secret areas... Okay, don't kick me out. I'm assuming secret areas in this game, if I remember correctly in Odyssey, every secret area had exactly 2 moons. I'm assuming that stays true for this. Please live, thank you. Now, oh, okay, just right in the middle of this pool. Oh, a clam had it. I noticed the water isn't moving here. I wonder if that's some kind of limitation that he had to work with. Because normally he really picks apart his levels. So to see the water not, I mean, it's not, I guess it's not like an ocean. Oh no, it's moving. I could have sworn it wasn't moving earlier. Oh, I just had the... It's rotating around the middle. That's what it is. Weird. But I guess it makes sense since it's not an ocean. The water wouldn't go one way. So that's that attention to detail. Now we just need to get back to the beginning. Okay. Don't mess up the button. There we go. One more. Easy. Seems there's no more moons around here. Maybe you should look elsewhere. Okay, that's convenient. I like that he actually shows that. Good stuff. L. Ooh. Those are some red coins. Just ignore that for now. All right, next up, we should go to the dinosaur area, I suppose. You say anything new now that's opened up? 3 moons, nope. Still the same stuff. Please? Please? You had to get it on the nose, of course. I'm a dunce. Now this is it. This is it, baby. And I'm wondering if those moon rocks are actually gonna do something. Because if they do something and add another moon or 2 to the stages, I couldn't imagine them adding a ton. That'd be so much work. But if they add a little bit, then they sure don't show it. Because he even got the text box on the pause screen to say, oh, no more moons. Even though there could possibly be more moons. Again, I'm glad to see that it wasn't just the first stage that was remixed. The thought crossed my mind. But it appears not to be the case. Hello, Koopa with a hat. If this isn't my own old rival Mario, I've practiced some mountain climbing. Do you want to race to the other side? No. I'd like to learn the stage a bit more. Again, with remixing the stages, it's just like, I don't know, it's that extra step that this game really needed. Otherwise, it would have been pretty boring. Okay, glad to see there's no current. I really expected a current. You can do currents in Mario 64, right? Surprised he didn't. Maybe he just thought since this is the first level. Well, second level. Although, to be honest, a lot of people probably don't consider the Cap Kingdom a level. Can I? Oh, okay. I was gonna see if I could throw my hat out of this. I can, so that works. Now I just need to figure out how to get out. If I just time my jump onto this with the turning of the log. There we go. Took some effort. Aha, now here we go. Ooh, okay. Do I have to? It's moving in a circle, I realize. Do I have to? Oh, there we go. I'm assuming you can break this rock. Secret spot, okay. That also means you will not chase me since you're stuck in a motion. Yeah, baby. I saw an article, he's gone. I saw an article a little bit ago that said, ooh, super secret Mario 64 secrets that you couldn't have known before, probably. And one of them was the fact that you can run around the poles. I thought that was fairly well known. But, I don't know. It's just weird to kind of... It's weird to say it, but main a game, and then these mainstream articles that go out and be like, hey, super secret, and it's something you've known for years. There we go. It's a little exact. Oh, they're silver stars. I didn't even notice. Get out of here. What's our hint? Scarecrow challenge. Okay. Seems pretty obvious. Anything to do with the bird spots? That's the same birds he used in Super Mario Land 64 is what it was called, right? And they gave you points if you walked over them. I'm just curious if it meant he is following me. Oh my lord. Does he like... Hold on. I need you. It's a little exact. There we go. Will that do it? Cool. First moon. Good to see. Also, it seems like these stages are going to be a little bit longer than the Cap Kingdom. I was worried. Just a tiny bit that was setting a precedent of being super short levels. Because I didn't realize I had actually finished it. I thought I had done like half of it and I was moving on too early. Looks like I just discovered an alternate path up. I'll have to remember that. Got 46 coins. I'd at least like to get the coins before the end of this one. So let's do this. Please. There we go. Very convenient that there's actually amps in this game, huh? In Mario 64, rather, not in Odyssey. More birds. He's gonna use that in every single game he makes now, isn't he? You can see the entire start. These levels are huge. Which is a good thing, that's for sure. Little hole in the wall, not sure. I should probably check that out a little bit more. Anything to jump out onto? I see that rock there. There's the bone bridge. I don't see anything on it, so I'm not gonna... Maybe I'll look up at it from below next time I get a chance, but I don't think there's anything important there. This is seeming to be a very linear level, though. Not quite disappointingly, but it's fine. I don't know what to do. Will this move when I step on it? Now I know what to do. I just gotta mention how good the texture work here is as well. Everything has multiple... Like, I was looking at the rocks earlier. The rocks have not only... They're just little rock texture. These clouds look like tic-tac-toe. They don't only... Okay. Have their little rock texture, but they have a little bit of a rock transparent thing on the top, and then some vines on the side. That took me all the way back here, huh? Okay. Let's try that race with Koopa the Quick, then. I'm trying to find that bridge that we saw from below. It looks like you could go into the waterfall. Maybe. It's just I don't know why they would add in that hole in the side if it wasn't important. Although he could have just done it. I like the little... You can't make ground have a good gradient like this, so he added in a transparent white filter over it. It's really neat. Yeah, we didn't go that way last time, did we? Sure. Again, I'm very grateful that you don't lose your coins. Let's go. I don't know where. This way, I guess. Wait, what's this? Hopefully that helps. Probably doesn't, especially because I jumped down. No fall damage, though. Oh, there's the scarecrow. Ugh. I'm trying. It's over here, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Nope, didn't do it. I didn't even notice this was here. Anything to say to me? There we go, the practice paid off. Better luck next time. Let's go down there and get that scarecrow. I never even noticed that whole side of the level. Guess it wasn't as linear as I thought. Oh, and he has all the busted Cap Kingdom ships. If they are ships. Oh, okay. It's weird that it doesn't come in until afterwards. It's very good that he lets you get this practice in without the cap. Which essentially is just covering the same thing that the original game was, but still. He had to individually program each of these things. I doubt he was able to steal any programming from Odyssey. Don't think that's very realistic. Let's actually try to climb up these this time. And not just jump down halfway through. I had no idea where the finish line is. I remember the flag that we saw earlier. But that wasn't actually the end, was it? Oh, there's more coins. Need to get more coins. Okay. It's just like Odyssey. You need to kind of practice all of your jumps. Speaking of which, can I get up this at all? Because this is very annoying. It doesn't look like it. Long jump or something? Eek, maybe. It's hard to tell what the capabilities of the character is right now without too much practice. I think I'll just cut until I get to a important spot because this ain't doing it. First we'll grab these coins. We need to make our way all the way back up to the top, so I'll see you there. Alright, I got back up. This is a lot faster of a path up here. There's no coins or anything, but it does the job. There's only 1 moon and 8 coins out here. This is gonna suck. These cloud platforms are really hard to work with. Just because they're not quite as... There was an ability you could do in the original where you could shake the remote a bit extra to get Cappy to home in on objects. You can't do that here, so you kind of just have to aim and go, which I guess adds a little bit more skill to it, which is fine. But still, it's a little bit of a loss. If I could If I could somehow get my controller to have a motion control thing, I'd just bind throwing Cappy to that. Also, there's a wall down here that I have no idea. Like, I'm gonna have to bring down a chain chomp from up above or something. I'm also realizing that we're really far away from getting to the top, and I have no... Oh yeah, there was that pole that we saw earlier. Kinda just out here in the middle of nowhere, aren't we? Koopa the Nimble, that's our next moon. Okay, that works for me. Can I make this? Easy, not even a problem. I appreciate the lack of fall damage. Pardon me if I don't use the Cappy mechanics too much, because it's just... It was hard to get used to in Odyssey. Like, people were very surprised when in the second video I was like, oh, I practiced a ton with the cap mechanics and I was able to do that, like, throw, dive, jump, throw, dive kind of deal. I don't know if that came out right at all. Oh, he also has the ground pound jump in this game. I didn't even think to try that. That's from Super Mario Land 64. Alright, so if we just take this should take us higher up. That's a good way to get just a little bit higher without having to do the side flips, which can just send you off in a direction you don't want to go. Aim perfect. Does seem to be pretty forgiving with it, so I can at least appreciate that. I say now not doing the side flips like I was saying. Alright, do we have a boss fight up here? It is a Womp King on a chain. I'm gonna grab these coins first. Actually, that's probably not a good idea because I don't know how hard this is gonna be. Oh, I get it. Okay, I think I'll do all of that in the next episode. We just about finished the Cascade Kingdom. How much do we have done here? 3 moons. Never mind, not too much. See you all then, and goodbye.